I'm Elizabeth Afoley Documentary. I'm the Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development and also the Member of Parliament for the Krowor Constituency in the Greater Accra region. The area where I live in particular, there are no drains, there are no roads. The community had to come together to construct our own drainage system. People or students who had problems paying their fees did not know who to fall on. And so when I came, I decided to continue to live in the midst of my people and to pay attention to their needs. Just 3 years in office, and a whole lot of things have been done. One of the first things I did was to refurbish the Krowor Roman Catholic School. I got the entire school facelifted, and also Krowor cluster of schools. We are putting up a 6-unit classroom block as a way of expanding classroom facilities for the students, especially the JHS class. On that same compound, we are refurbishing an abandoned facility under the World Bank project.
My name is Robert Christ. All pupils and teachers of Krowor RC Basic School wish to thank the Honorable Member of Parliament for Krowor Constituency and Minister for the Fisheries and Aquaculture Development for the great love she has demonstrated towards us by painting the entire story of our school. Elizabeth Afoley Documentary. May God richly bless you.
I believe in the education of the youth. So I started the free pre-SHS program in my constituency. It is targeted at the youth who have just completed or finished their basic education certificate examination and are waiting to enter into the senior high school.
For the Member of Parliament for Krowor Constituency, Elizabeth Afoley Documentary, an orientation is key in preparing the students in the constituency for the task ahead. The event attracted a record 850 participants, including 4 persons with disability, and involved 24 teachers in 7 classes. However, the biggest revelation was that a large proportion of participants came from Ashaman, Tema West and Lejokuku constituencies. They were taken through 4 core subjects: English, Maths, Science and Social Studies, in addition to counseling.
Before this program, I have thought of getting a teacher who will teach me for pre-SHS lessons, but I heard about Hon Afoley Elizabeth, and I decided to go to these classes.
But why organize classes for people who are already going to benefit from free education?
We realize that as youth, as adolescents, they might want to engage themselves in certain or some deviant behaviors. But when we keep them, in school, under guidance and counseling, they'll be able to achieve something positive. I also once in a while visit them, and I also speak with them. So before they go to the SHS or the senior high school, they already have been equipped with knowledge enough to take them, at least to take them off the adult life. Some of them who are not in the tertiary, level now, and so we take them to other training programs. And one of such is the youth in ICT. I have over 40 of them being trained in youth in ICT. I have gotten people to be trained in various vocations. Before I became the Member of Parliament in 2016, I started the Krowor Women Empowerment Program, where some women received an interest-free loan from me. Also, I continued with the setting up of the K-Web Beauty Therapy School, which has trained over 2,000 young women and men.
In everything, Wonder Honorable Elizabeth Afoley Documentary. Ake school ne ehani womuni wojefe kole wenye wo fe no ko mo na no kuni wo fe, and ni in starting school ne ikase ni BP, ikase facials, ikase body massage, ikase ni BP ni mi den chemi na ake wamiwa.
The sponsor is Honorable Elizabeth Afoley Documentary. She's the one sponsoring us, and for her it's free for all of us. But when you go outside, it's really expensive. When learning is very, very expensive. But for her, we are all having it free. Our tuition and everything is free. You only need your practical items. That is the only thing you will need. For everything is being handled by the Honorable herself.
As I speak with you now, I have given scholarships to over 1,000 people since I took office. I also took over 40 youth to Rural Enterprise Foundation, where they were trained in beekeeping, poultry keeping. Some of them learned how to do mushroom production, a whole lot of things. And then I also got over 70 youth trained in forklift driving, fully paid for. When you enter Nungua at the moment, you find that we have a very new bus terminal. which was fully, constructed in 2018. His Excellency the President came to commission the facility in December 2018. At the moment, we have an ice plant which was donated from the Korean government through the Overseas Fisheries Association, and that is sited in my constituency. It's a fish processing facility. We are just in the process of starting processing of fish and then the making of ice block. The Ansar Sona Makaranta in Zongo is also being put up with my common fund. We have a lot of bad roads or roads that are not there at all. Contract has been awarded through my efforts. The roads minister has awarded the contract for the construction of the boundary road, the famous boundary road in Bachona. All the people are happy because government in, government out, none has been able to do it. And very soon we'll see the expansion of the Temanungwa Beach Road into a 4-lane road. His Excellency the President will be coming to Katsot and we'll have a flyover in Nungwa. At Krowor Constituency, one of the electoral areas in my constituency, you find a storm drain being constructed. They are on the lower level within the constituency. So when it rains, most of the flood water or the rainwater, is drawn towards that side, and so a lot of homes get flooded. I've gotten a lot of the youth in my constituency jobs. They come to me all the time because I still live in my constituency. They come to me all the time. They want one job or the other. Employment issues here and there. I've been able to solve a lot of them.
Actually, Enoch Ashiteyama in Krowor Constituency, Sopoti electoral area. Jeni Woyo 2016 in Hon Elizabeth Afoley Documentary time ni abafe primaries. Womami me ekemi bien kome she were about 150 organized rural enterprise training at the dome youth fair ni Ghana ni womami wollery machine ni pay what transportation ke agbene woni ni yeli neke wote neke training ne wakasebe na afio na grow mushrooms ke agbene poultry ke piggery ke fish farming after ni efe na mefe esa ebua mekokoma na ye constituency emi ni akeni industry say ebole wo here where spintex bnf industries ye jeme dan itema hu benke wo wa industry so di no ni yo tema dwenhene na ke sani push me wo industry say ami bonafe ni amatuni ni amenya me bakwe ameweku jogban no select me 50 ye community emi ni di constituency emi ni ekewote training ye tema ni wakase forklift operating bona fe ni wonye woke tuning eha woye after forklift training ni wo fe wole ake forklift training ejala wadogban shi emi ehie ni e corner can cost fe ni ekewote ne training after training ke o akase forklift training sanona license dani industry say fe ba hebo sanona certificate dani ko o ye ko ake o akase forklift aba he aye ene wo mami to ne ke gbajian no to fe ni mene kete na akase forklifting ne fe ahamo fe mo certificate ni agbene hu esa eke shika kun womi ni meni wa akase forklifting fe eke wote ni ahamo fe mo drivers forklift operating license
midende Musa Momoni honorable Yobia 2015 na Meshiano wabua nipa bebri atwakas edi ama nipa bebri and also atwa motorcycle ni moto na motorbike bebri edi ache youth no na me particular no my cars no manya ba comedian na esi ano na me bra peni so odi me di na echi ni so wanya motorcycle na honorable Yobia na omo a baby a metu area na metu no omo a like omo ni mi na omo ba me chense omo hia emwa omo pa edwuma ni sanyama no mi do omo ko honorable nchen a honorable ebo omo so baby omo so omo pa skaketu abi omo start capital omo start edwuma na nyame adu obi a me ne ko bia honorable ebo ano
e frame Abedi Nelson no Krowor Constituency meaning Honorable Afoley since 97 rather. Me they want promise me, but me to say what oka. Na me man can say me baby. Me friend na me koi no. Ya mama ka o de mama. Ono echi me den kofo bibiri akoho a omo hia amoa. To say obi an personal aboaboa wo obi o ho a omo muska ebi de o start a business kakra ni petty traders na de omoye ono achi wamankrofo motorbikes wamankrofo tricycles ono achi mi am ohwemu nkrofo yare na se ebi omo kono ho a mo ho ebi ono afre me mefa bi nko hospital no na ma be fa omo na me do omo akọ hospital
market bi ehu wadomo bi ene nwene wo wi no $1 efeko de ba se fe no ni dura fe na ni nwa ba wale de ba mo itwa mi ne kele ba chumo ka ka ni bi fe mi ne ba nya chu ni bi ni dura fe no na echu
e mi ne ha bo nwene
me ne ha mi fridge nye me ko me na me no shako shi me no polu yi ni bi edura gbagbo de nche ni bi agbagbo eji ni bi ne fe nwene bi ne wadomo shi ne ko ya bi ene no na ni bi ne fe oba na ka na pe ni bi son ji no ni wo na ya bi nwene shi ni wadomo ne
With regards to sanitation, my constituency was one of the best. So that tells you that we are very much focused on ensuring that the environment is always clean. We always make sure that rubbish is cleared wherever they are. And within the constituency, thanks to the municipal chief executive, we've been able to site a lot of waste bins within the constituency where commuters can easily drop their litter. One other challenge that I mentioned early on is with chieftaincy problems. As a member of parliament, if you live in an environment where there's disunity, it creates a lot of problems for you. Last year, I took certain steps in trying to bring people together. So last year we had a very beautiful festival. Akplejo in Nungwa was well celebrated. The strategy was to bring pastors, reverend ministers together to visit these people, the traditional leaders, and try to speak to their conscience to come together. By the grace of God, we had a very successful celebration, which clearly indicated that we were, getting somewhere. And so this is a challenge that we've been able, for me at the moment, I can say that it's a challenge that we've been able to surmount. The people have seen what I have done. I want to see people, with smiles on their faces, looking satisfied. I want to see the development of infrastructure. I want to see people going to school. I want to see the youth entering into employment. I want to see people generally being happy. Yes, I am visualizing a happy Krowor.